against Ding Junhui. We know what all the scorelines were there. Mark Allen also a 6-2 win over Mark Williams, who struggled badly. But we've already seen this afternoon.
A fabulous occasion, never mind snooker match. Oh, here's a good effort. This is a terrific effort. Well played.
I feel they've got to play near the top of their game here.
Yes, very good.
Just one of those days for the Welshman. The decider. Well, not
four.
this.
Yeah, of course. 10.
Those fears were, of mine anyway, were largely alleviated the way that he played yesterday. Well, at least he hasn't left the red by the...
One. Seven.
Using his cue power this next shot. High of straight in the red, bring others into play. Choice of pink or black waiting.
14.
Well judged. That's where he's as good as ever.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look much, did it? But it's actually opened up the whole frame. Cushion. So Trump's own miss is a distant
21.
memory, assuming he can close. The sort of little cannons and sort of close-in shots that maybe go unnoticed that will win you frames. Difficult ones, but the more straightforward ones, they all went in.
28.
Now then.
Judd Trump, 35.
To bulk, but trying to use the brown to cover that red. And I
Ball. No miss.
that's well played.
Ball. 1. Nine.
Was much more like what we used to seeing from Mark Allen.
16.
That red that he's just... In fact, I feel sure that it will be. That'll be his...
32.
Oh, it's a bad shot.
$39.
And if it's cue ball target. Beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot.
Finishing behind the yellow, but the rest of it so far has been all
47.
skill for Mark Allen. Dramatic opening frame. Feels like the tournament has changed today. Trump made the running in this frame, but
51. 54. 58. 63.
well, we had a dramatic... And the drama continues into the second match. Mark Allen, 2 of a possible 11. Mark Allen 1, Judd Trump 0.
Always made to against Ding. It's so easy to defend the way the Reds are. Well, maybe this gives Mark a chance in behind the green. Well played.
Just couldn't secure the frame when he was in.
Is though. All right, he's got hamper queuing that'll be able to out safety one another. Now that's sort of, for want of a better way of putting it, they're pig-headed about that sort of thing. Decent line.
And lots of other events as well. Dreaming of walking out into an arena like this as a top professional. So 10 minutes into...
Judd trump 1.
The black on the way back up table. That was a really clever shot by Trump. Mark, as usual, is wise too.
A little bit of running helping here and there. Huge respect, clearly, they've got for one another. Remember, they played 27.
It's never easy, regardless of how well you feel you're playing. Because Mark Allen at the moment is playing like a brick wall. There's no way past.
You know, that sort of prophecy has happened already.
See, he got a wee bit ambitious with it. And I don't think he should have done, because he was never going to get the cue ball.
1.
Seems to have played John Higgins a lot in the Masters as well. Of course, that's the man waiting for.
7. Thirteen.
There's a... but the first blemish, and there was a lot of pressure on that because he...
1.
Back down table. Yeah, that's superb. He steadied himself, didn't he?
10. $16.
A bit of shoe.
$22.
Well, this is probably the best he's been on.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting on the pink.
$28.
So lots of work to do yet.
Yeah, this is the problem. Even a player like Trump, you know, it's asking a lot to keep potting them. He has broken down.
4.
Yeah, that was pure class. Lots to do. And a pink, and in addition,
11.
difficult than the other way. And you're trying to shift it. Brilliant.
Any colour will do off the red to leave Alan requiring snookers.
18. Judd trump, 24.
He's going
Judd
to
trump,
concede,
4.
I think.
Frank conceded.
Yeah, so... Well, no fireworks yet, but they traditionally come at the end of the evening. Jostling for position at the moment. Trump on the scoreboard. I don't think he wants too many frames when he was in the last frame. Oh, and that's a mistake.
Let's hope we don't find out if the warning... Well, we're going to find out. Will it be the warning or not?
Wow.
I don't think you can. Well, there is a way of finding out.
So... But now they're fighting for every single point. Yeah, and again, a nice kiss on the brown for Alan.
They're going to be completely in the open. This is, I know, still early in the frame, but...
Yeah, the fact that, you know, he's so good at...
13.
Big few weeks for Mark Allen. And, of course, we're not that far away from the World Championship. That's the one, of course, that he's yet to tick off, the big one. Just 2 semi-finals. Still will be one of the favourites there.
20.
With the tenacity he has, the game he has. It's noticeable he's speeded up for this break, but as I say, he's close in all the time.
$34.
No, they see playing this one, it's a wee bit risky. and it's gone badly wrong. On the
Mark
evidence
Allen,
of the
39.
67 or 8 minutes we've played so far, you can sort of see what. If that was the case on day one, certainly isn't now. Judd is having trouble breaking free of the shackles that Mark seems able to put him. As Dave said, tight.
Well, that's a terrific pot from Trump. It's his first pot in 20 minutes.
Eight.
To get those shoulders loose. No, that's superb. But the fact that it's been so stop-start.
Not really his game.
1. Mark Allen, 1. 1. Six. Nine.
Yeah, about as every credit playing on the black.
16.
Bigness. Can he get right in behind this red though? Not quite. Well, slightly in the box seat, especially where the blue is.
Judd Trump, 23.
He doesn't need that to win the frame as we stand.
Foul.
have to sacrifice his cue ball. He did well. Good use of top spin, almost reversing it. Has to play it with pace as well, so bit of a hit and hope.
Foul. Nice. Mark Allen 4.
But whichever way he was playing it, he was always going to have to rely on some good fortune.
Mark Allen 7. One. Mark Allen 1.
Hands up. Very good. And
1.
just about held. Yeah, well played. If it can hold up. Well, that does surprise me. That does
6.
surprise me. Why did he not play to lift?
Mark Allen 6.
Protracted this match. Not playing it. It's a real old school type of match. He's not taking too many risks, neutralising the Trump challenge.
Dear. Again, it's a symptom. I mean, I get it, I understand it. So, with power, could only leave the double, and even that's not
7.
on.
Mark Allen 7.
Well, the blue, 42 minutes it's been so far.
Credit to him, tried to play a more to possibly get in behind. Played this nicely. That's a classy shot. It's well played. Made a decent job of it, but will Judd be tempted to?
Last year, Mark Allen played here.
Want to give it away with one silly shot. Oh, but look at that for a pot. How's his cue ball?
But he's won it all the same. Breaking off, trailing Judd Trump 2-1.
Noise down now, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's more like what we're used to.
Judd Trump 1.
Protecting what he has for now.
Trump's actually in front on the percent. Ooh. A mistake. What's he?
1.
Well, this is boys. Well, there's the answer. Just one.
Judd Trump 1. 1.
Trump got in with that initial red.
Eight. $15. 22. 30.
Trump's got a feel.
38.
Remember, Allen stole the first frame.
$46.
40
So players will be happy to have a 15-20 minute break, gather their
53.
thoughts.
It's just very difficult when it starts getting
61.
a bit scrappy to all but send us into the interval at 2 frames apiece.
Yeah, I think we'll see more players maybe showing each other too much respect early on. They've had so many meetings,
69.
big meetings. In big, Alan has made the most of his. Not quite, but 76. Donald Wollaston appealing for a bit of hush, which descends upon Alexandra Palace in this second quarter-final here at the Masters. Judd Trump 2, Mark Allen 2, set up perfectly. Semi-finals on Saturday. Well, Allen closing his eyes in disgust there, but at least he... Fact is, though, it's Trump who's won the attritional frames. To try and get him in the right shape for the second half of this match.
8. $14.
Just not quite in stroke, that's lost the end off. It's a natural, so yeah, just raised the butt. Played that nicely. Yeah, but not in stroke.
Judd Trump 19.
Just finding it heavy going.
Fired up, but things have not improved in terms of scoring.
Seven.
Yeah, good shot. Red will still go regardless of whether the blacks...
15.
Can Mark skip into his rhythm?
23.
Yeah, well played.
$31. $39.
Well, it's a little like the fourth frame, the one before the interval. Looks Trump. And although the sort of protracted nature of the match early on was rhythm.
47.
But this is where he's... didn't really want to kiss that.
I mean, only Mark will know himself, but the cue that he's now using, it looks a wee bit thinner up the top, and as far as getting that famous touch that he's always...
63.
Well, majority. Blue and red.
68.
Well, that's amazing.
One.
I played that ever so well. But off this shot.
9.
He can get reasonably close to it. So this is now a massive shot. Might be a blessing. All right, he needs the black anyway. Nicely done.
16.
Shouldn't be a problem. Well played.
25.
Well, there's a chance that came out of absolute rainbow red. Maybe this is exactly what he needed to get him going.
32.
Put this together, highest break of the match. And by far the most important.
37. $43.
Black 4. Well, if Judd Trump wins the match, that's where it starts. Big crowd here, and they're really into this as well. It's great enthusiasm from the crowd here. And this match firmly in the balance. Trump, though, in front now, 3. Feels like a sort of... Well, he's taking the brown on. Oh, huge shot. Huge shot. About to say...
6. $13. $19.
Obviously not, but that was a terrific shot. It's kind of been the way. Oh, yes. That's a terrific shot. And he'll deliberately push it through the gap. Just get it up there somewhere. Yeah,
27.
that's lovely. Cameo 50 clearance at the tail end of frame 5 has sprung Judd Trump into life.
$35.
Hand on a colour, back on a red, and then his heavy favourite to win.
He mentally thought, I've had enough of this. I'm going to try and start winning frames in one hit whenever possible. Get them in the open.
45.
Yeah, the good news. continues with the 3 open reds. Difficult not to be on one. Played it nicely, so now he has the middle one of the...
49.
Yeah, for all the shots played tonight. For Trump, there's probably been 2 for that. Alan was in front. It kind of woke Trump up, didn't it? It shook him awake in this match. He made the clearance.
57.
And of course, the significant has a chance for a century here.
65.
Well, there's no way back
Judd
from
Trump,
here.
70. And
Judd Trump's highs break. By the way, winning that match this afternoon, he'll be the oldest semi-finalist since 1983. Eddie Charlton was in his 50s.
The story of how he's feeling.
Judd Trump, 1.
Brilliant shot. Deliberately played. The blue spot. And it's dangerous going left of that red. Use that red as a cushion, surely. Oh, that's what he tried. I mean, even Trump couldn't get the cue ball back up to. Rule number 1, don't be short. Any contact should get the snooker. Well done.
Judd Trump, 1.
Believe anything, what a shot that was. It's a new one. There's that same red off 2 cushions. Has he hit it? Yes, he has.
Oh, what a pot.
Nine.
Respect.
16.
Judd to win the frame from this position. Again, he overcooks for us. He missed very little of them. And goes another. Well played. And it's what he has done his whole in stroke.
20.
Yeah, you don't get seized during the breaks. But if ever there was a turning point, he was the one making breaks then. To this pocket it was. Frame ball.
26.
Yeah.
$34. $42.
To virtually guarantee the cannon for the red that would follow it. Obviously isn't.
$49. Judd trump. 49.
More red in addition.
1.
Yeah, against Ding yesterday we saw and his ability to up his game at the key moment of a match. That's what's happened. Barring snookers, he's going to be a frame from the semi. Wilting.
Judd trump.
Surely no way back
16.
in this frame.
And a frame.
Alan concedes he's in trouble. I'm sure the crowd here would love another 6-5. It was dramatic this afternoon. Right down to the last ball. John Higgins clearing up to beat Xiao Xing Tong. But Judd Trump. Well, it was a good. This is a really good response.
Difficult red, caught the wrong one. No great damage. Now,
Yeah.
Mark Allen,
Just say
1.
there was a noise there just as he was about to play that shot.
1. Nine.
Trump hasn't won yet, but if he does, Mark struggling, he wasn't scoring. That one miss from Allen let him in, got his juices flowing to this position. He's played well since he won that frame with the clearance.
17.
yeah, smartly done. He's going to need this red anyway to win. All about his cue ball.
25.
But under close order, under normal circumstances. And force the cue ball back up table.
33.
Yeah, well done.
Well,
I think in his 2 matches this year at the Masters, we rely on different aspects of his game. Heavy scoring against
47.
Ding. In this, managing to break free against Allen. He's hoping to become, this weekend, Judd Trump.
54.
Yeah, and it's been more than a stern workout.
61.
Yeah, I mean, even early season or earlier in the season when, you know, he wasn't at his best. The way he's playing here, maybe the first trophy of the campaign is on the horizon. That should be match ball. They'll want this red in as well. Not red to make absolutely sure. And it's not there. It's not there. So it's fun with it.
1.
Oh, this is great to see that red in and just make things a wee bit interesting. Well done.
25.
So, let's have
Mark Allen, 32.
You can see there is a slight gap.
you're open to being snookered again, and snookered badly. which is going to happen. That wasn't the way to go.
If he doesn't escape, Alan can win as opposed to tie. Superb. Because
Foul. And a miss. Mark Allen, 4.
So at least Judd has a regulation shot to play. Hoping for cover.
well, I said he'd land on the colour. It's not. That'll do it though. And now early on, but that missed frame ball red in frame 5 turned it. He's missed the yellow.
Judd, Trump.
So does he
7.
play on here? Certainly making Trump earn this. Side cushion. It's just from Trump's perspective here, just don't do anything daft. Don't start whacking the balls or anything like that. That was won after the player needed 4 snookers. Mike Allett against John Parrott. Yellow goes.
Mark Allen, 2.
Surely that's it now. He's had to work for this, hasn't he? Proved different sort of match to the one with Ding.
7.
But he'll be relieved Saturday at a meeting with John Higgins for a place in the final.
12.
Not far away this, you know.